Deep cleaning your home or business is a big job, and that is why Todd Weisberg of Bio-OneGlendale says, let his people do the work for you, Todd, because right now we were talking about before we came in, unfortunately some people might have lost grandma or mom during this time of COVID and maybe have not been to the house in months or even years.
Yep.
And all of a sudden they step in and they see a lot of stuff, hoarding going on. That's where your team comes in to help out. But what I like before we do that, I love where you said that you guys are kind of like being considered by One Glendale as the wife and husband team.
Yeah, my wife Bonnie over there, we like to be called the husband and wife bio cleaning team.
There you go.
So,
and the important thing about bio cleaning is that when you go into those hoarder houses and you go into those places that are very much havoc and everything, it is definitely hazardous in there. You don't want to be going in and clean up some of that stuff, right?
Right, not by yourself. I mean, sometimes the family member has a lot of pets, and the pets have just gotten out of control, and they poop and pee everywhere, and then it becomes that situation of a bio situation, especially if they're older. They have health and medical issues, maybe out of an operation, and nobody's taking care of them. We've had people, kind of have bio on the floor and through the carpet and stuff, and yes, they're hoarding because they're old and they can't take their trash out or nobody's paying attention to them, and it gets out of control.
Yeah, and then when it comes to businesses, we know that some businesses are in older buildings, and when they start to maybe start to peel off the walls or they have a flood, some of those chemicals seep into the carpets and to the wall, different areas, and that's where you guys come in.
Yeah, asbestos and mold are some of the things that we do. We just got certified for fentanyl, which is drug labs, which is starting to pick up out here. Fentanyl is huge in the valley, and it's starting to pick up even more. So we're starting to help out in that aspect as well.
Yeah, and that's the thing with people looking to sell houses as we're going through. You guys have been called a lot.
Yes.
But you go to these houses because some of the houses have been just sitting there. As you said, some have had squatters in them.
Yep.
So you've gone through a lot of stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, and we also, with disinfecting, with the whole, COVID and everything, we also do a ton of disinfecting. Sometimes we offer up our free services for disinfecting for, let's say, older care facilities, churches sometimes. Just depends on who it is and how helpful we would like to be.
Yeah, and the great thing is contacting you is that you're going to sit down with them. You're just not going to go, yep, here we go. You're actually going to walk through with the material on to protect yourself and them too, to look at everything before you start working, right?
Yeah, when you call, the call comes directly to us. There's no call center. There's no 1-800 number. It's directly to me or to Bonnie, and you talk directly to us. I'm the one that actually comes out and does the estimate, and I'm also there on the job, so I don't ever leave it. Our crew has been with us since we've been open. We've been open under Bio-One for 3 years now, but I've been doing this since 2007.
Wow.
So been doing this quite a long time. I love every second of it.
Yeah. Before we wrap up, give us 2 quick little tips that people can do if they are looking to get you and as they look around their house, some things they need to really pay attention to.
2 big tips. I guess one would be if you have a lot of papers or mail laying around that's been collected, or a lot of pets, to give us a call, come out. We always do free estimates, so it doesn't matter if you have questions. We're always able to just try to answer those as best as we can.
Perfect. It's Bio-OneGlendale. I like that. And Todd's great, and his wife. And again, what are you guys called?
The husband and wife bio cleaning team.
Perfect. We have information on aztv.com.